Hi, I'm Yuval Sharon.
Hi, I'm Marc Swanson.
Together we created a new company here in Los Angeles for new and experimental opera called The Industry, and we're so excited to tell you about our first opera that we're doing called Crescent City. It's a hyper opera by composer LeBaron and Douglas Kearney.
Which opens May 10th, 2012 at Atwater Crossing in Atwater Village. Opera is the original interdisciplinary art form, and we're here today representing over 50 different artists from all different disciplines who are participating in this production, which includes visual artists, singers, designers, musicians, who are coming together in this mega collaboration.
Now, Crescent City is an opera that tells a story of a mythical city that's been destroyed by one hurricane and is hanging on by a thread. There's very few people left in the city.
And there's a disturbance in the air, so that all of the ghosts in the cemetery begin to rise up out of their graves and flee the city because they know what is coming. They know that the big one is coming, that Hurricane Charity is going to come and wipe Crescent City off of the map.
It's up to the voodoo priestess Marie Laveau to call the voodoo gods together to see if she can save the city. The voodoo gods will only do so if they find one decent person. So the opera becomes a travelogue through the city looking for that one decent person.
There is music in your bones, and there's blood up in your songs. You're right, the dance is turning your bones, and the murder's in your songs. You're a pretty bad thing, Missy, silly, you're a pretty bad thing.
LeBaron and I first started working on this project in 2006. It started at New York City Opera at Vox, which was a showcase for new American opera. We did it again in 2009. We did it in The Hague with a group called Los Ensemble, and now we're doing the world premiere production in a mere matter of months.
We have assembled an incredible group of visual artists who are creating this landscape, which includes Mason Cooley, Katie Grennan, Brianna Gorton, Olga Kumanduras, Jeff Kopp, and Alice Kunitz.
There's 6 chief locations of the opera, and each visual artist is taking one of them. There's a cemetery, hospital, shack, a junk heap, and there is a swamp. But you as an audience member, when you come to Atwater Crossing, you'll see them all splayed out in front of you in a kind of landscape, and you'll be surrounded by that landscape in which all of them are populated simultaneously.
This cityscape is approximately 9,000 square feet, being created in a much larger 25,000 square foot space. So you can imagine how powerful the video component of it will be to help people access things that are happening on all sides of the landscape. This is a highly ambitious project. We're trying to do a large-scale production on somewhat of a shoestring budget. Our overall budget is $250,000. We've raised over half of that, and so we're here today with this Kickstarter campaign to raise $15,000 and asking for your support to come and help us get to that goal. And as you know with Kickstarter, it's all or nothing.
We're so grateful for the many individuals and institutions that have helped us get to the goal of $250,000. That includes the MAP grant that we received from the Doris Duke and the Andrew Mellon Foundation, and it includes the support of a lot of individuals who really believe in this project. When you support us for Crescent City, what you're doing is actually allowing us to build the foundations for a brand new company. Crescent City is just the first project for the industry, and we wanted to start right at the top at the highest level of ambition, the highest level of achievement possible, and we really need your help to make that happen.
But Yuval and I began our collaboration when we worked on The Mortal Thoughts of Lady Macbeth, which was a chamber opera that we produced at an old dance hall here in Los Angeles. And this was very informative for us to see that we shared this vision about opera and what opera could be.
I knew there was an audience for this kind of work, this adventurous audience and a curious audience, an audience that would come to the theater with an open mind and an open heart.
And there are really some great thank you gifts that we offer as well.
Yeah, we have posters from the artists.
Yeah, dinner with the creators.
And an individual walkthrough of the space is some of the examples.
Stretching themselves, are really kind of stepping out of their comfort zone to create this project and to interact with people that they don't usually interact with.
You are supporting this community at large to create something that's extraordinary and beyond what any one of us could do individually. On behalf of that community of 50 artists, we want to say thank you for your support and your enthusiasm for this project.